Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to some more CKII. Let's get cracking. Something I just realised, it's a big scary world out there. We've got a little island here, and then little island here. And we've got quite the mountain to climb. I've been thinking a lot about the strategic situation that we're in right now, because this provides practically zero value to this, and this provides practically zero value to this. Like, they're so far apart that they can't help each other. Any troops that we might have here can't get there quickly, and vice versa. So we're in an interesting spot. We need a couple of things to happen, I think. Firstly, we're going to lose the Kingdom of Jerusalem on succession, which means the Kingdom of Ireland will be one and the Kingdom of Jerusalem will be another. They'll be split. They will be linked by blood, because it'll be two brothers inheriting them. However, after that happens, there's no guarantee on our succession. So what we need is medium crown authority. And then what we're going to gun for is something along the lines of seniority. Now, we have, like, we're not passing this law right now because we've got lots of people that don't like us, but that is only because we have we have too many holdings. Like, our demand is only 7 and we have 12. So we need to get rid of some of these newly conquered things. And that's what we're going to do to start. Now, we're going to go to the dynasty tree, because we need to find living members of the dynasty. And they're going to be here somewhere. Okay, that branch has ended back there. This is looking promising. Nope, more dead people. That guy's dead as well. So here we go. We've got some men that we can... These are women. Men that we can award landed titles to. That's a woman. That's a woman as well. Okay, that's nothing. Because we want to keep it in the family, so to speak. We want to make sure that we are handing off our hard-won gains to people of our kin. Now, these are our sons. We've got Prince Regan and Dubthak. Both of those are already landed. So we need to move this here, because we're going to land... We're going to land this young man. His liege is a Duke Ovar. However, I think if we grant him the county of Negev... Okay, so that's going to revert back to the county of Munster, but hey, whatever. So we need to keep going. We've got all these young guys that we're going to give titles to. Now, I also want to check what I'm giving out here. I want to make sure that I'm giving out the crappy stuff. Durham can probably go. I'm going to keep Jerusalem for myself because that's got lots of holdings. Acre I'll probably keep for myself as well. Yeah, Durham can go. Monreal can go. And Karak can go. So Durham. Send. Good. So he's now landed as well. I could have sworn there was more. Ah, here we are. Here's another one. Grant him the title of Monreal. So we're down to 9 out of 7, which is quite the improvement. Obviously, these earls will be very happy with us now, because we've just given them stuff. The Duke of Munster is a little bit pissy. He'll get over it, maybe. What? Why is that? Oh, these are newly conquered. So right now they're turning 0 income. And that's going to be the case for the next year. Next year that'll swing, and we'll start to see income from all of those towns. It's a shame all the bishops hate us so much. Okay, so we're looking better already. We just need to get rid of the last two. The last two counties before we can really continue on. Lack of funds, yeah, that's alright. You owe money. How we... No, I want the dynasty tree, please. He's dead, which is unfortunate. Do I give one to my daughter? I don't particularly want to go down this line, because they've already got land. And I'm trying to spread it out as much as I can. Yeah, that's really the entirety of our dynasty landed. At least on the male side. There's no more... What about here? No, those lines ended. That line ended. Alright, bugger. And we've already landed that young man. So we're kind of stuck as to what we do with the last two and I'm thinking what we're going to do is we're going to give it to some of the weaker members. No, let's go to our court, right? And let's reward some loyal servants. This gentleman, he wants to get married as well. Let's grant him a title of Kirak. He's gonna love us, and we're actually his heir because he has no body. Let's arrange a marriage. Yeah, I thought that. Lurban is a nun. We can't marry her off, even though I keep trying. It's ah, dear. Right, no character. Let's actually... This one's fine. Oh, he wants a childbearing. Okay, whatever. We could actually give this guy a second title. Maybe Madaba, right? Because he has no heir, and he's old, and he loves us. Let's do that. Where is Madaba? Here it is. Boom, done. We're now on our demands limit, which is great. Everyone should like us mostly. And that's going to help us pass this this law, the Medium Crown Authority. Yep, there it goes. So we're starting to pick up more votes. Yes, so we're going to get a non-aggression pact with Burgundy, and we're actually going to form an alliance with him. Common enemies, political concerns. Yep, nice. So that's that. And right now, we're going to have an interesting game from here because our concentration is going to be split between the two kingdoms. And just holding this is going to be a nightmare. Right, so we've got 15. Accept your proposal of alliance. Excellent. Because once we get to seniority, that's going to compress and condense our holdings to the same member of our dynasty. Oh, the other thing we need to do is we need to have reigned for 10 years. So that's not going to be until 965. We have a budget deficit. Ooh. The Knights of... Okay. A new castle in the county of Hebron. 100 piety. Where is the county of Hebron? Not this time. No. I don't want them in my country. Not really. Ah! The Emir of Galilee is attacking us. He has 2.6k troops. This is not good. Because we have 0 troops here. Okay, there's nothing we can raise in this area because it's all newly conquered. Ah, dear. So what can we... We could hire them all again. Okay. Can I make this my capital? Might already be my capital. Alright, so if I hire... Because I've got plenty of piety. Where are they gonna... Where are you? Uh-oh. They're back in Canuck. Damn it! Ah, shit! So I'm gonna have to get these troops down to Jerusalem very, very fast. Which, it is what it is. We'll get everything into Donegal Bay. We need to win this war because this is going to be the start of many wars, really. There's not going to be an end in sight. What do we do with our retinue? We need to go hide them somewhere so we don't lose them. I don't know. We'll go park them in Negev, maybe. And that'll work. So, ooh. Medium crown law, great. And oh, this is the Queen of England. So we may get some help here. Did she just... Yeah, she just joined us. Excellent. That's so good. Alright. So we've got our fleets heading home. And we should be able to carry a decent amount of people. Oh, we've got 200 gold as well. Oh, okay. This is working out marvelously, actually. So, because they've declared war on us, all of Christianity's like, yeah, we'll come help you. Well, not all of it. England, at least, number one. And secondly, the Pope have noticed. So this is 81. We can get 10,000 men. Well, 11,000 men. We're going to get most of the army down there. $8,100. 8,100. That's 7,900, so that's pretty close. 7,900 men we can send in the first wave. Okay, wonderful. This is my capital. Current capital, yeah. Alright. So this fleet I'll move quickly to the Sea of Palestine. Or Palestine, rather. And that will... Well, we should be able to hold this, right? What happens if I win? I gain 200 priority, prestige, and some coin. Nice. I'm looking forward to that. Because this guy, yeah, we should be able to beat him. We should be able to. Man, all of a sudden, this game has got so interesting. This fleet will pick up the, hopefully the remainder of the army. I don't think it'll take them all though. Right now they're looking for this territory here, which is the... What is this part of? Is it part of the Duchy of Jerusalem? Yeah. What is the war? Galilean Holy War for Jerusalem. Yeah, so they're looking for Jerusalem. Okay. I think that we're going to win this, just quietly. What was the next step we needed? We needed to go to seniority. We needed 10 years. Wait, what? Oh, is that because we changed? No? Okay. Whatever. So we just need to reign for 10 years and be at peace before we can go to seniority. So provided he doesn't die, which means he's no longer leading troops. That's not happening. Actually, while we're here talking about it, we don't have the retinue cap, unfortunately. And we're still a long way away from getting the next level. Tolerance is going to be handy, I think. Sure, and we'll go religious customs as well. Well, this army that's coming should be enough to beat their forces. Okay, so these can combine. We can fit 3,000 men. Can we split this? Okay. That can get on. And then this army needs to be split again. Well, that's 3,600. And we can't get any smaller. Bugger. Currently off the coast of Egypt, on their way. Won't get any smaller. Shit. We'll just leave that park there for the moment, I think. Alright, so these guys have arrived. We'll unload the army. Okay, we'll send our retinue up to join in. And we'll send the main fleet back to pick up more soldiers. We'll wait for our morale to come up. Bickering fools do not concern me. We've got bigger issues here. We're trying to hold the kingdom of Jerusalem. What are we? Commander of Jerusalem? He's a crusader. Excellent. Maybe we appoint this guy. That's a great idea, I think. Alright, let's combine this. Sheer... Oh, shit. Do we have some better? Well, we get access to the Knights of the Templar, etc. So we're going to... These guys are quite skilled. So we'll grab... Oh, that's Thomas. We'll grab kind of Satch, and they can lead the two sides, and then we'll go and attack them and win this war. Alright, so our daughter needs a guardian. I'd really like to send her to someone who I need opinion with. The Duke of Munster actually would be really good. That's 10 opinion. Nice. There we go. Job done. So we school 1,300 men. What we're going to do is we're going to go to his... Beirut is what he holds. We're going to go siege his holdings. Because screw him. He declared war on us. We're going to end this. It's a shame we can't be like, yeah, well, you declared war, so give us your stuff. Dear. Alright, so the Jerusalem... The fleet, the main fleet, isn't quite there yet. Oh. And we've had everything tick over as well. So all of our... all of our levies here are going to start providing us with troops. Unfortunately, the reinforcement rate is really slow because of the new administration, and that's going to last for 24 years from now. And that's just, it's just unfortunate, you know. There's no way around it. There's no way to remove it. There's no way to make it less. I googled, and I got no answers, unfortunately. What we'll do is we'll just maintain this siege. When our reinforcements arrive... Oh, wow. Okay, we're experiencing attrition. 0.2. Meh. We are now stressed, rather. Whatever. Alright, so this fleet has now arrived. We have 111 boats. Wonderful. We'll put all of our soldiers on there. We'll arrive in... Okay, they're going the opposite direction. Because we've got another 5,000 troops available. And we will move them down into the Levantine Sea. Oh, our wife is pregnant at age 36. That is so good. More family members. And this should be fairly stable up here. Fairly. Unless these turds decide to attack us. But I don't think they will. Because right now our... Yeah, wow. 6,400 in total once we're at full strength. That's so good. Oh, that's another 200 gold. Thank you. We can repay the 350 loan. I want to do that. Because I want to get rid of that minus 10 malice that's currently on our holy people. Okie dokie. Oh, they got local tax metaphor. Oh, we're going to get so much gold. I should have actually thought a little bit about this and been like, no, we're going to siege all his stuff and get all the monies. Oh well, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We've got some more men now. What we'll do with these men is we'll have them siege down other holdings, I think. Brilliant, that's 15 gold. What's the supply limit? No, we'll just leave him there, I think. Let them siege down that. This is going to siege down this. I'm happy with how things are going. Actually, we'll send him to go kick the shit out of this army. Because I don't really want to lose anything. As you can see, like, the provinces are pretty poor at the moment. Okay. So that's 21 war score. Excellent. We'll go back to the economy map mode. What is this? Total supply limit 61.2. This has greater supply limit. Right, we'll go here because that's where this force is already moving to. If we beat him one more time, hopefully he won't have enough men to siege any of our provinces. Wow, that was a wish, wasn't it? It didn't work out like that, unfortunately. Okay, so let's see if we can marry this little one off to a Duke or something. A Duke of Franconia. Count of Constantine. Yeah, let's marry her off to this one. Sounds good. Princess Cassienne. Okay, wonderful. Again, this is a free war. Like, no monthly cost. This is so good. Right, so we've got this guy and this guy. This guy and this guy. He would actually be fairly better. Defending the infidels. Nice. Alright. Yeah, let's switch him over. And we want him proselytizing in Jerusalem. Because we want to convert the county to Christianity if we can. We're going to get a defending bonus against this guy. He's coming to attack for some reason. Okay. Knock yourself out there, champ. We want to put the Earl of Karak in charge there, I think. Let's by rank. Let's see if there's not anyone else. That's alright. See, he might get some good stuff out of this. Besides experience in combat, it's very important. Now we've got 100 war score, but I'm pretty keen just to keep going and siege more stuff and get more money, because he can't do anything to us, and our armies are free. How good is that? King Paul has exiled someone. That's some more war score. Battles, 100%. Occupation. Yeah, I'm happy for this to continue, and for us to sack all his stuff. Because right now it's just free gold. The Holy Orders are taking the military losses, and we're not paying anything for them, and our piety is really good. Have progressed beyond our own... Oh, okay. We got points of some description. We can't upgrade anything yet. Rightio. I can't believe that he isn't making us end the war. Hi, you know, whatever. We'll take this last province and then we'll move on. We're gonna be like locusts. We're just gonna run through his entire stuff. Oh dear. I was hoping to end this war. Oh. We've pulled people out of their hiding holes. Nice. We got 16 gold in the siege of Sidon. We'll send this army up here to Safed, and Tyrus will be next on the list for this one. 17.5k, because we'll be able to meet in the middle here once they're done. But yeah, I was hoping to end this episode, but we're already at 30 minutes, so I'm going to stop it here. I look forward to seeing you in the next one as we continue to defend against what's this guy's name? Emir Caesarios, the drunkard of Galilee, in his holy war for Jerusalem. Look forward to seeing you then.